Stay ready because this might be a bumpy ride. I will see you. But viruses worked for a while until it didn't.
Yeah, when the timer ends, you can say, Siri, stop. Say that you're gonna be.
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 on my eye.
Guys, welcome back to All Things Jada. Or should I say, welcome to the Untold. You guys might be wondering, what is the Untold? Untold is a series where I talk about all the crazy and insane stories that have happened to me in my life. Stay ready because this might be a bumpy ride. Sort of like a little Christmas gift for you guys, a scary story during Christmas time. You might as well just take it as a gift. Once upon a time. If you guys didn't notice, the light's a little green, isn't it? A little strange. What could the story be about? I wish my room would show, but it's green. Like the lamps, I have a lamp right here and it's green. You can't see it really that well on camera. What I tried to show, my mic keeps turning off because it's dying. I gotta go charge it. So yeah, I'm gonna go charge my mic. And it's, can you at least let me get through my intro first? I'm trying to explain what this video is about, but you keep on turning red. It's kind of, I've had enough. I'm gonna go charge this real quick. Then I can continue about what this video is mainly about. I gotta wait for my mic to charge, so I'll update you guys when I get my mic charged. So
Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Siri? Set a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes starting now. Yeah, when the timer ends, you can say, Siri, stop.
2,000 years later.
hey guys, I'm back, and my mic should not be cutting off anytime soon because it's fully charged now. Because I just charged it 10 minutes ago, so it shouldn't cut off. And if you do, I will see you. So anyways, back to the story. Once upon a time, I was around like 10, 11 years old, and I was given my first phone at the time. The phone didn't do actual phone calls because it had no SIM card in it, so my dad gave me the phone, and because both my other siblings had phones too. I had a tablet, so I got given a phone for like the first time. I never had a phone. So I would download all these apps on it and download free apps by using like websites, going online and finding out different websites that gave you the apps for free. Like I had my crazy ways of how to get free stuff and apps and all that stuff. Like for example, Minecraft. Like you know how it costs like $7.99, was it $6.99 or $7.99 on the Apple Store? Well, I found a way to get like it for free, fully free. I went on YouTube, figured out these people who claims to know how to get it for free, and I downloaded these apps from random websites, and it gave me, you know what, viruses, because I never paid attention to the videos and whether they were patched bad or not. I was so fixated on getting the apps for free and getting stuff for free, so I did not care. And I just downloaded them from weird sites. And it left me with strange viruses. And yeah, I was confused because why is there weird
pop-ups on my screen?
I was like, I kept getting these weird ads. You're not supposed to get ads on your phone. I had an Android at the time. It was a bad Android. It had no safety. No, like I used no VPN when I was downloading this stuff, and it had no safety in itself. So it basically got destroyed after I downloaded all those crazy stuff on it. It's just all over the place. And let me think for a second. I need to remember what I was saying about the phone, because it's hard because it's in my memory, but I just gotta actually try hard to remember it sometimes because I don't know, it's just hard to remember sometimes. I was some type of genius for downloading these apps. Like I can get any app I want, anything on it. I can get unlimited money on these apps no matter what. And it worked for a while until it didn't. Until I started getting the hacking of viruses. Like I just said just now, the viruses were crazy. They were crazy for a while, and I started getting these other pop-ups other than the ads. Like I had heard strange noises on this phone. Like it was like like jibber jabber. Like, you can't understand that. And at the time, I thought it was just me hearing stuff because there's nothing wrong with this phone. I know what I'm doing. At least 11-year-old me thought that. So my phone started acting slow, and I started hearing these weird things every single day. It sounded like people were talking in a different language. People were talking from my phone. So I would shut it down and just reuse it again as if it was a glitch in the system and not me messing the phone up. Until like a few months later, I realized this isn't normal. It's people talking from the phone. So I decided to shut down the phone and not use it for a while because I was scared. I had just ruined a phone that I was given, and I didn't treat it the way it was supposed to be treated. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get in bad trouble if anyone finds out about this. So I put that phone away until my dad has another phone he wants to give away because it's outdated and old, and he gets an upgrade. So me, as always, I'm like, because it's a new phone to me, and this phone is a higher version from the phone, a little bit like it's this higher version. Like, let's say the you know how there's 11 iPhone, basically the 12. It wasn't iPhones though. It was like a type of Android device. It was a higher, like one version higher than the one I just destroyed. So I was using that one, and everybody thought I was using my old phone, the one that I heard weird stuff on. So they didn't know I was using the new phone. They're like, she has two phones, she can give one up, because my brother had broken his phone. So I was supposed to give up the one I'm using now, like the one I was using then, because they thought I was using the other phone. And I was scared to be like, hey, I just destroyed this phone. I just made it hacked, and I just made it have all these crazy stuff on it. So only thing I could say was no, like, I'm not giving that phone up, because this phone is the phone I'm using. And they all were weirded out, like, why are you acting so stingy? It's just a phone, plus you have one already. Later that day, I was called downstairs to give that phone to my brother. I didn't want to, because it was bad. That's the only phone I had, and I can't go back to that crazy phone. Then they said, just give the other phone, if you want to keep this phone. I'm like, no, that phone has weird stuff on it. Phone number one. Phone number two is the phone I'm always using. Phone number two is the one that I haven't used that much yet, but it's the phone that's not affected. Phone number one is the phone that is the one I download all the crazy stuff on. And they said, give up phone number one then, because you don't want to give up phone number two. And I'm like, no, because this one is the only one I can use currently. After they called me downstairs, they were like, here, a new phone. And it was my first ever real brand new phone. It came in a box. I was so used to getting passed down phones, so I was excited to see this phone. It was my first ever iPhone. This iPhone was so much more different than the Androids, but I had guilt for not giving up the Android I had, because I didn't expect to be getting the new phone I got. And yeah, and I was surprised to hear that both of my siblings were getting the same phone I was. Theirs just didn't come in yet, and mine had been the first one. That's the end of my story. Don't download weird stuff on the internet just because it claims to give you stuff for free. It's always too good to be true. Never trust anything without doing your research first. Always make sure to do your research. You see a cool website that gives you free Robux. Do your research on the internet first. See someone else try it out first. If no one tried it out first, don't try it out. It most likely will give you viruses. Always keep an eye out, because people will try to hack you and try to get you for your ignorance, for your unknowingness, not knowing what something does. They will be like, oh, this person really likes these kids really like Fortnite. Let's make a website where you can get free V-Bucks. You do this and you get hacked and you lose everything. Same thing with Roblox. You get hacked, you lose everything. People are just messed up and they really want to take from people. So make sure not to get yourself got. All for my story time. I really enjoyed telling this story and it brought back bunches of memories. Well, a bunch of memories that were really scary to re-remember. But they were also very like humbling too. To remind myself never to trust anything that's too good to be true. See you guys next time on The Untold with Jada. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to help support me and my channel, help me grow from 500 subscribers to my goal 1,000. I'll keep on posting every single week, so I'll see you guys next time. You guys already know, we have a question of the day. The question of the day is, what did you guys do for Christmas? What did you do? Did you go somewhere? Did you open up your gifts with your family members? Did you travel to see anyone else? Did you go to the store and shop for Christmas? What did you guys do? Comment down below to tell me what you guys did. I'll be reading the comments and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Bye.